Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As I promised yesterday, we are going to be going over the brand new Secret Dungeon Quest Leaks Twitter account. Some of you are probably thinking, is this real? Is this fake? Is it going to be legitimate leaks? The answer is, I don't know. I honestly don't know anything about this. It just randomly followed me over on Twitter and has 27 tweets, and I thought I'd go over them all today. So we have armor, we have map leaks, we have like information leaks in tweets. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it today. We may be getting update week this week, so it looks like a lot of leaks are coming out, as you saw in yesterday's video, being a official confirmed weapon, a official confirmed melee spell, as well as the brand new possible logo. Not sure if that's going to be the logo or if it is a scam one. A person did comment that they were the owner of that image and it was a falsified image made up. But who knows, they could just be saying that to try and take credit for something. But yeah, today I have the Dungeon Quest Leaks Twitter to go over, and if you want to follow them, obviously you can. I do not know if these leaks are legitimate, if they are fake, if they are real, we have no idea yet. So it is at DQ Leaks on Twitter, and their description says, just wait and see. So we have 27 tweets to go over, and their first one was just, welcome, on July 8th. So this hasn't even been up for more than 48 hours. Obviously, I was waiting a little bit just to get some more information on this, but then we can scroll basically up and go, we have some leaks for you guys. So in the background, you will see some dungeon hosting. So if you want to join Dungeon Host over in the future, discord.gg/vcafegames, vcafes games. Actually, it'll be down in the pinned comment or in the description. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible image leaks. We have 1, 2, 3 different dungeon leaks, and we have a few more to go through. So we're going to be going over the first lot today, which are just some hand-drawn type weapons. This is kind of weird. So we have a scythe, we have a blade, and we have a hammer. The hammer looks like it has an eye on it. We have a blade. This kind of looks like a curved blade with some points on the side, and then we have a scythe with just some more detail to it, as well as a little person down the bottom with like a yellow circle around them. No idea what that is for. But then the next tweet goes, not exactly sure what the next dungeon theme is going to be. New weapons are very, very colorful, and there'll be a total of 18 weapons on this new dungeon. As well as he also tweeted, warrior weapons will have a lot of red colors, while mage has a lot of blue and purple colors and a few green. And then he tweets out the second leaked image, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 different mage items, possibly, because he did say mage was going to be blue and purple and bits of green, and this is blue, purple, and bits of green. So for the first one, we have like a long type of scythe for the purple one, with just like a little bit of a mage type feel with like a misty bowl at the top, just like in the image leak from yesterday. Possibly dual weapons for the next one as a handle and just like a blade type look. I have no idea. And then for the third one, we have kind of like a spear, also at the same time kind of like one of those things that like jousting rods. That's what it kind of looks like, with some blue and green crystals in the middle of it. And then we have the one on the far right, which kind of looks like the jade daggers just kind of being held in the middle, as well as more of a floating stone covered in blue, green, and black. This next image though, this next one shows one of the confirmed items for the new dungeon. So these ones aren't going to be drawn. These ones are going to be actually like pixeled and just there. So we have 3 of those to go over. So the first one is this one, and this shows the confirmed item that we were confirmed by vcafe on Twitter yesterday. So Vinny confirmed that one, and then that looks like the mage weapon, as well as next to it is a right like double-edged blade, which looks like it will be the melee weapon, depending on the descriptions that we were given out prior to that. And I'm shocked if these are actually going to be our weapons for the new dungeon, and they look amazing. I'd love to see them in full detail like we saw yesterday's. That would just be mind-boggling to see that. Because, oh my god, imagine the particles they'll have on them. I'm a really big fan of details, and those will just do amazing. So then we have the next image. We have our first version of dual weapons here, which looks like obviously a melee. It has just like kind of like a piratey type feel. Do you guys see that, or do you get that vibe from it? It's kind of like a piratey type feel. Usually pirates would have like silver swords, but this is a black sword with like an orangey reddish sunset type blade edge and just a normal type handle. And then in the middle we have some mage fans. So it looks like we'll be getting a dual mage fans for this one as well, if it's not just a recreation from the last one, which looks really cool. And I loved the fans over on Samurai Palace. They were amazing. Oh, and hi phone, thank you for notifying me that you are still alive and still working. You have been annoying me all day. People like to do phone calls and it's weird. But then we also have like kind of like a great sword slash flat blade that we've seen in the past, with a lot of detailing through the red and the yellow, and like I can't really tell any like really big details, but it looks like it's gonna have some type of symbols on it, or just like some glowingness on the inside. And then we have our last set of item leaks, which is going to be this, which is like a scythe. It looks more like a bone scythe from the last dungeons though. Just me. Then we have a one in the middle, which is a black sword with like a blue misty gem in the middle. And then on the right hand side looks like another version of a scythe with a blue outline, possibly for melee as well, maybe even mage. And then the next our tweet said, "Not sure what I just found, but it is very interesting, ... And then not even 10 minutes later, he goes, "Ghosts." And then we start getting into the juicy details, because this goes into the possible map leaks. I will reiterate this again. These are not confirmed. These are not denied. These are just what is on this Twitter. And I have no say in this. I don't know who owns it. It is a random person that followed me over on Twitter, so I thought I would check them out. So here, he states, "I can confirm that the theme for the next dungeon will be ghosts." Obviously, this theory has been given to us multiple times before, with the developer island just off of the main area in the lobby having some ghost things on there, but I don't think we will be getting ghosts since they were testers for one of the very first dungeons, unless they decide to bring that back in the future. And then we got another tweet, which was a screenshot of a Grim Reaper holding a scythe in a graveyard with like a spiky wooded forest behind him and some gravestones and I have no idea what that building is called, a monolith or something like that. Don't correct me, because I am not really wanting to know. So that is possibly our first look at the map. Just saying, that could be really, really cool. I actually really would like that type of theme, but I'm not sure if it would really fit the summer vibe. It's very dark and dreary, and maybe I would expect this type of map to be more around Halloween time. It would just make a bit more sense. Then we get the tweet of this person quoting Blacksmith by tweeting the original weapon, which was the confirmed weapon for the new dungeon. And then he goes, "At the link, ... Then his next tweet goes, "My leak was correct, it seems." And then he asks, "Do you want more?" basically. And then goes on to say that the final boss is going to be grey and blue themed. Would we be getting a Grim Reaper possibly for that final boss if it's going to be like grey and blue themed? Imagine like the misty type vibe that it could give off. Oh, that would be like such a really cool thing, because it could be like a hybrid. Okay, I'm just gonna get that thought out of my mind, because we are not focusing on that right now. We're focusing on the next image, which is like a door with a lock and chains bolted onto the door. This could be possibly one of the doors to open up to one of the bosses. It could just be the starting area. It could be anywhere inside of it. And then we go onto the next tweet. There we go. The next tweet, which is saying that the next dungeon will also have skeletons in it. Not entirely sure about this one, because we have already had skeletons before over in Pirate Island, and I'm not sure they would bring back something like that, having, already done one of those as types of minions in the past. And then we get another leak, which is going to be like a stony archway with some evil type faces inside of it. I wouldn't know, like skull faces inside of like a portal. Kind of reminds me of the scene from Harry Potter when Sirius Black falls into that portal. Spoiler, when he dies. But and then the next tweet goes, the Life Reaper, Wall of Souls, the Cursed. Or Cursed. I don't know how you guys say it over there. Some of you say it differently and I don't want to get it wrong. And then he brings up to the next week going, logo for the next dungeon matching my previous leaks of ghosts and skeletons. As I said, this logo may be legitimate, it may not be legitimate, it is just a concept at this point in time because no one is sure what it is going to be. As I said, someone did claim that it was their image and it was fake. And then we also have the next image, which is a green overlay of a staircase with torches on the side which aren't finished. They should finish those torches. And it's kind of got like some rocky type vibes to it, like a dungeon feel. And then he retweets Vinny's tweet from yesterday with one of the new abilities. And then obviously someone goes, what level is the new dungeon going to be? And we all know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be level 100 for Insane and 105 for Nightmare, because that is what has been for like the past 4 or 5 dungeons now, and going on by increments of 5 gives them a lot more room to work with, because imagine if you're like level 300 and they're bringing out a new dungeon and you start as level 1 that same day. But then he goes on to tweet these final 3 things. He goes, it seems due to leaks the developers are most likely going to be adding in a lot of new things or changing a lot of things in regards to the maps, weapons, and armor. And then also goes on to say that you guys also do realize that the developers are obviously going to say these leaks are not real, right? Why would they confirm them? They want people to believe that they are all fake. But we have not had any official leaks by Vinny other than the main weapon and the spell currently. And if we do get any more, I of course will be updating you guys on that type of progress as well. And then he goes for a final tweet 4 hours ago, armor leaks tomorrow. So there you go. We have gone over the entire Dungeon Quest Leaks secret Twitter account. It is followed by that guy. So it could be real. It could be another staff member making this. It could be Vinny himself making this. Or it could just be some random person which is coming up with ideas and just got a lucky guess from something, or someone leaked him something very, very early. As I said, what are your thoughts on this? Because I quite like it. It gives a really awesome, like a mysterious type twist and a secret Dungeon Quest Twitter. It just gives you all the information. I like it. You like it. It's great for content as well because you guys want to know about all of this. But yeah, if you guys liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I post a video or stream. Tomorrow maybe armor leaks on the secret Twitter, or it could be any more sneak peeks that we do get from Vinny. Who knows at this point in time? But yeah, thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my current channel members. You guys are amazing. And if you want to become a channel member, just click the join button underneath this video or on my main channel page. I am starting to lose my voice, and that's why you can hear that it's going croaky as I'm talking. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!